behind the lines. Match starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
Right at the beginning of Auton, we seem to have all bots start moving off of the line. 7451 seems to just move in order to get their team their Auton points. However, 1002 and 1683 on the Red Alliance are working on scoring some Coral. They seem to get at least one on that top tier and are ready and primed to score a second one from 1683. Meanwhile, looking at the Blue Alliance, they also seem to manage to score 2 Coral during Auton. The score is 28-16, coming out of a couple seconds out of Auton. They both seem to have similar strategies of scoring Coral as high as possible. It's a very close match, tied 33-33 right now, just under 2 minutes left in the match. Currently, it looks like Red Alliance has a couple more Corals scored on their reef, and that their score is reflecting that, leading 42-33. A little bit of a clash between 7451 and 1683 as they both attempt to continue to score Coral, and they've just about filled up their top reef section with only 2 spots remaining left on it. Meanwhile, looking back over to Blue Alliance, they are scoring some points, not quite as much as Red Alliance, but they do manage to get another Coral on the very top of their reef. And 8080 continues to score again for, it looks like, their 8th Coral on their top tier. Both teams are doing a phenomenal job at getting Coral onto that top tier of the reef, which is the most amount of points that those Coral can get you. One of Red's Corals seems to drop out of the lower section of their barge, but it seems to be no sweat off their back as they score another Coral on the top of their reef, and another one on the bottom of their reef. They seem to be utilizing all 4 tiers and also having cleared all of their algae, are not running into any kind of traffic. Looking over on Blue Alliance, they again seem to have a similar strategy. Don't have quite as much Coral cleared off, but are seeming to utilize every tier of their reef. Red Alliance is currently executing a bit better though. They are leading 113-82 with 25 seconds remaining in the match. As we approach the end game, teams are going to score their final Corals and attempt to park up. It looks like 3640 and 9480 are both attempting deep cage climbs for Blue Alliance. Could be massive if they pull it off. 3640, 6340 gets off the ground. 9480 also gets off the ground. Can they hang there until the end? And it looks like they can. 1638 and 7451 also managed to park up, but the last 2 bots ended up staying out. We'll wait for the final score. All right, we are going to go ahead and review the scores from that last match. And it looks like the Red Alliance are going to take it. The very close match of 126 to 102 points. They did manage to dominate with the Coral, and even though Blue Alliance managed to score a lot of points on that barge, it was unfortunately not enough to be able to surpass Red Alliance in points. Red Alliance is also going to gain 5 ranking points from that, with 7451 and 1002 climbing the rankings, while 1683 is once again going to remain at 2. Blue Alliance did manage to still gain 2 ranking points from that match, as it was fairly close. However, they are all going to drop in the rankings.